I'm Todd Batty, Creative Director on SSX.
I'm Jeff Coates, Environment Art Director for SSX, and this is part 3 of the SSX Massive World video series.
Africa is the environment that we probably take the most creative liberties with. You know, we looked at Kilimanjaro, a big frozen volcano with one of the most iconic craters in the world, the Kivu crater right at the summit, and we decided in true SSX style, we should just go ahead and create all of our courses inside that frozen volcano.
There's multiple paths down there. It's really dark. You're going to need your headlamp, and you're going to have to watch where you're going because there's lava bubbling out through the crevasses everywhere.
So Africa is home to one of the most frightening deadly descents in the game, darkness. Here we're going to drop you literally into a completely black cavern where you're going to try to navigate your way down to the bottom, armed with nothing more than a headlamp attached to your head to help light the way. It is truly a harrowing gameplay experience. We think players are going to love it. So next, let's move on to the Rockies. So the Rockies are definitely one of the most lush environments on our game. The maps are littered with giant Douglas firs, and there are trees scattered across all the courses in this region.
It's got a train wreck section where you're actually going to be able to grind up onto the rail cars. It's also got a lot of power lines in it. If you can find the line, you can actually use the power cables as a rail.
So the deadly descent here, no surprise, is called trees. So what we decided to do was take, a typical SSX course, and then we absolutely jammed it full of trees all in the main riding path. Added another wrinkle to that, we decreased the visibility significantly. It's really fun, it's really fast. Good luck with that one. So finally, let's talk about the Alps. So the Alps are all about high altitude engineering, one of the most unique places in the world where there's literally rail systems carved out in the inside of the mountains, bridges spanning from peak to peak. It seems like in the Alps, they'll just run a chairlift to anywhere.
So in the village section, there's going to be half-buried houses, fallen trees, fallen gondola lines, all of which you can jump or grind off of.
So we can't talk about the Alps without talking about rock. So the Alps is home to the deadly descent of rock. You're going to need some of the best and most advanced equipment that SSX offers in this game in order to get down that one. So that concludes the SSX Massive World video series. We've taken you around the globe from the Himalayas to the Alps to Siberia and back. Thanks a lot for coming along for the ride. We'll see you on the mountain.